Hello, I'm Andy and I'm going to read to you a program called Weekly Horoscope from the 14th of October to the 20th of October 2018, and this is for you coming from Leo. Let's start with Sunday the 14th. It's not going to be a very good Sunday the 14th for you. Morning, afternoon, very fast planets, creating tension, creating panic in you, creating arguments and making you extremely under stress. So what do? Try to slow down. But how do you slow down fast planets? The best way would be don't take the lead, don't take charge, don't take the responsibility in anything that you do on this morning, afternoon of Sunday the 14th. Be part of the team and you'll do much better. Evening, nightfall planets go very slow. And when they go slow, they frustrate you. And hour by hour, they produce the slowness, they produce problems. So evening and nightfall, if you don't have to be out, go back to the safety of your own home. Because some of these fast planets in the evening will make you just be very impatient, very hasty, drive fast and all the wrong things. So you have to tell yourself from Leo that evening, nightfall, I just have to be quiet and be part of the team and just sit back and enjoy myself. Let's talk about your Monday the 15th, which doesn't start very well. These are planets on Monday the 15th morning, afternoon that make you disagreeable, have no teamwork, and somehow you don't just get along with people. So you'll have difficulties with the people you work with, difficulties with the people you do business with, and of course all that is going to make you the loser. So what do? Well, don't take charge, be part of the team, whether at work or in business. Let somebody else come up with the ideas, because your ideas are not going to be accepted too easily. Evening nightfall period turns much better, but some of these planets are very aggressive, and some of these aggressive planets, evening nightfall, will be there in the morning afternoon as well, making you very aggressive, very demanding, and that will make your morning afternoon even worse. Evening nightfall, you got to take the soft approach with these planets. Some of them are pretty good. They are over determined to get you what you want, but that's a problem, because you wouldn't mind stepping on shoes and ruffling feathers to get what you want. So don't do that. Take the soft approach, be polite, use words which are soft, a tone of voice which is soft, definitely a body language which is soft, and you'll tame these planets and you'll get what you want beautifully. Tuesday the 16th, you've got 24 hours of good news, morning, afternoon. Global planets are there. I call them internet planets as well. And if you go onto the internet, you'll find all the solutions, all the help, whether for job, whether for business, whether for friendship, whether for romance. So you're going to have wonderful, wonderful morning, afternoon at place of work or in business. And even if you're not on the internet, you'll see the support come for you. Have lunch with whoever matters, whoever can help you. Is it the job, the business, the finances? Go out with these people. You're going to get very good feedback and support. I like your evening, nightfall even better. You're going to meet some important people, or at least those who are important to you. Is it the romance? Is it the marriage that you want to make so happy? Is it in your place of work or in place of business that you're going to join people who are going to be supportive and you get the advantage and good news? Well, go out in the evening, nightfall for sure. I also see global planets there. You could meet people globally, people from another race, people from another country. Go onto the internet if you want in the evening, nightfall, you still get very good news. Wednesday the 17th, very slow planets are there. They are frustrating you, they cancel your plans, they postpone your plans, they leave you at a disadvantage, because these planets hour by hour produce nothing good. So what do? Well, you can't go faster than your own planets, that's for sure. You'll be out in no man's land. You'll come back empty-handed. So go slow and plan slow. Be part of a team. Some other people in the team may have better horoscope on that day, and you'll be able to then get your advantage and get things what you've done. I worry that your deadlines may go somehow into trouble. So you've got to focus on what's very important with these slow planets and at least get that done. Evening, nightfall, much, much better. And you're going to be very lucky in the evening, nightfall period, because emotional planets are there. Planets of sociability are there, and so you can plan the changes you want in your life. Is it for the romance? Is it for the job? Is it for the business? So go out looking good in the evening, nightfall period, and you will do well. Thursday the 18th is going to be a very good morning, afternoon, evening and nightfall period, but very powerful planets are there. Morning, afternoon, the planets of I won't say aggression, but they are over-determined, these planets, to get you what you want. And sometimes with this over-determination, others are not happy. So you have to take the soft approach with these planets, and you'll get yourself whatever you want in a nice, soft, polite, wonderful way. Take the soft approach. You're going to catch the eye of the people you work with, your bosses, or the people you do business with, or the one you're chasing for the romance, or one you're having lunch with the family. So have that, because the bonding is going to be beautiful in the morning-afternoon period. Evening, nightfall, very powerful planets in business are seen. And these powerful planets, of course, make you very determined to get what you want. What with the morning-afternoon planet of determination also there in the evening. There's so much energy in the evening-nightfall period that you have to take the soft approach, or you'll just come out over-determined to get what you want. Take the soft approach. You'll meet very important people. Also, I see business planets there. Don't have to be just too eager. And when you take the soft approach, you're bound to be using words which are soft, a tone of voice which is soft, a body language which is soft, and you'll get what you want, believe me. Friday the 19th, a wonderful morning, afternoon, good news about promotions, good news, maybe more money, chances of getting a better job. So that's the day you want to apply for something. In business, you will just beat the odds and get that contract or get that possibility of business to do. And so you're going to be very lucky morning-afternoon period. So you've got to focus on what you want. You can't get everything under the sun. Focus on what you want. Is it the romance you're chasing? You'll get something or another that you're chasing. Evening, nightfall turns the opposite. It turns pretty bad. That's how a day can change. So something is going to go very wrong. Some of your good planets will be there in the evening, nightfall to try and help you, but they can't. Because the evening, nightfall planets are too aggressive. They make you rebellious. They make you say and do things people don't like. They don't care about anything to do with rules and regulations. And instead of being very much a respecter of traditional values, you'll be the opposite. Because I'm talking about you. So you'll be very erratic in your behavior, very rebellious. You won't appreciate what's done. You'll put blame on everybody. Well, if you're going to do that, just go back home as quickly as possible, because you're only going to upset people and make enemies that way, and drive carefully as well. Saturday the 20th, well, if it's a holiday, it's going to be wonderful because the planets are so appealing and sociable and friendly, and you can meet the person you want to meet, other people you want to meet. And if you're working, then you have to be a bit careful, because you'll be planning your evening, you'll be planning for lunch, and you might just not be able to get your deadlines to be completed. So you can be distracted very easily if you're working, but if you're not working, you're going to have very good pleasure. You can be moody, you can be sensitive, you can be changeable. So don't want to do too much of that, or if you're planning things, you'll just upset people with all the changes you want to make. Evening, nightfall, very fast planets are there, and I don't like them in the sense that they make your tongue just go very fast, they make you promise things you can't keep, make you argumentative, and your actions will also be very quick. And some of them are financial planets there as well, and they can make you financially just do the wrong thing. So tell yourself, evening, nightfall, for whatever you're out for, is it for help for a new job, is it help for business, is it chasing the romance, is it out with the family people, try not to be too hasty, impatient and argumentative. That's all I ask from you. Slow down in speech, slow down in action. You will slow these planets down like that, you will confuse them, and then you will be much better in what you say and do. Well, that's the week for you. I'm already Skyping and I'm charging USD 50 for a 90-minute Skype session, and I'll talk to you about your next 7, 8 or 9 years, age by age, calendar year by calendar year. And during those 90 minutes, I will cover all areas of your life, the health, the business, the job, the romance, the marriage. And I'll give you a lot of information. I'll give you your personal lottery numbers based on your date of birth, time of birth, and looking at your palms. And I'll give you even information in every area, your lucky colors, your lucky days, your lucky gemstones, your lucky directions, so much information, so that you can get your next 7, 8 or 9 years as perfectly under your control as possible. So go to Facebook, go to Skype, send me a WhatsApp or send me an email, And I'll come back to you as soon as possible to get this 90-minute session going, all for just USD 50 to know your next 7, 8 or 9 years. Until then, thank you and good luck.